Number 1. This 1967 Ford Galaxy 500, priced at $8,000, is a well-kept example of Ford's full-size line from the late 1960s. Located in Fuck Varina, North Carolina, the car shows 122,000 original miles and is still being used as a daily driver, keeping the odometer steadily climbing. The vehicle remains in overall solid condition with many original features still intact, including a factory-installed air conditioning system that remains functional and continues to operate on R12 refrigerant. Under the hood, it carries a V8 engine, fitted with a brand new aluminum Edelbrock intake manifold and 1406 carburetor, both properly tuned, and the motor has been timed for smooth and efficient operation, rather than for racing purposes. A brand new fuel pump has also been installed, contributing to the car's reliability for daily use. Mechanically, the Galaxy 500 has received recent attention to its braking system. The front brakes have already been rebuilt, including new shoes, cylinders, and hardware. The seller also has the replacement materials ready for the rear brakes, although those have not yet been installed, leaving an easy task for the next owner. Power steering provides ease of handling, making this large sedan manageable around town and on the highway. The drivetrain and supporting systems are reported to be in good working order, giving the car dependable performance for both cruising and daily transportation. For those who prefer originality, the seller is including the original intake manifold and carburetor, offering flexibility for future restoration or preservation. The interior of the car, while not extensively detailed in the description, retains much of its classic 1960s full-size Ford charm. The Galaxy 500 was known for its roomy and comfortable interior layout, making it a practical choice for family driving in its era. With working factory air conditioning and power steering, it balances vintage appeal with features that continue to provide comfort and ease for regular use. Given that the car is still in daily service, it can be assumed that essential systems, such as gauges, lighting, and basic controls, remain functional, adding to its overall usability. This makes the car not only a collectible, but also a capable and enjoyable driver. Overall, this 1967 Ford Galaxy 500 represents an appealing mix of originality, mechanical updates, and everyday practicality. Priced at $8,000, it offers strong value for a classic car that can be enjoyed immediately without requiring major restoration. The seller has also indicated interest in trades, specifically mentioning a 1963 Chevrolet C20 or C30 as a possible exchange option, providing flexibility for buyers who may have another classic to offer. Whether kept as a daily driver, enjoyed as a weekend cruiser, or further restored into a showpiece, this Galaxy 500 stands as a solid representation of Ford's late 1960s design and engineering. Number 2. This 1965 Buick Riviera, priced at $39,500, is a distinctive example of Buick's personal luxury coupe from the mid-1960s. Located in Grain Valley, Missouri, this car is affectionately nicknamed KGB Spy Hunter by its longtime owner. Under the hood lies the original, numbers-matching 445 Wildcat V8 engine, a 6.6L powerhouse known for its strong torque and smooth delivery. The drivetrain remains unmolested and true to its factory configuration, offering both authenticity and dependable performance. The current owner has cared for the vehicle for the past 28 years, making this Riviera a well-preserved, three-owner example that carries an impressive level of originality. The exterior wears its aqua lacquer finish with a natural patina that reflects both age and character, while the body remains straight with no history of wrecks or body filler. The Riviera's sharp lines and elegant fastback styling are hallmarks of the Bill Mitchell design, features that set these cars apart when new. Mechanically, the car is said to run with a commanding rumble, the kind of deep exhaust note enthusiasts expect from the big Buick Wildcat motor. The ride quality is described as smooth and gliding, living up to Buick's reputation for comfort paired with muscle car-level performance. Inside, the Riviera was built with luxury in mind, and this car retains many of its original features. It is equipped with power accessories such as electric windows and an air conditioning system, adding to the convenience and upscale feel that made the Riviera stand out in its time. One of the most notable features of this model is its mechanical clamshell headlight design, an innovative detail that remains a signature of 1965 Rivieras. The cabin's condition is not fully described, but given the originality of the rest of the car, it continues to carry the unmistakable character of a true mid-1960s American luxury coupe. Overall, this 1965 Buick Riviera represents an opportunity to own a stylish and powerful classic that blends originality with performance. Selling as is, the car offers an authentic driving experience, complete with the unique patina earned over decades, rather than restored perfection. At $39,500, it presents strong appeal for collectors seeking a numbers-matching example with a documented ownership history and a motor that delivers both power and presence. Whether kept as a survivor or taken to the next level with a restoration, this Riviera remains a standout among American classics, embodying both elegance and muscle in a single package. Number 3. This 1966 Ford Mustang, priced at $17,500, is a well-preserved example of America's most iconic pony car. Located in Clover, South Carolina, near Lake Wylie by the NC/SC border, this car is powered by its original inline-6 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. The engine has been rebuilt and remains in strong running condition, maintaining its originality while offering dependable performance. A split header with dual exhaust has been fitted, giving the car a sound reminiscent of a V8, adding to its appeal without compromising its stock identity. With its original miles and careful ownership history, this Mustang carries an authenticity that collectors and enthusiasts will appreciate. The vehicle comes from long-term ownership by an elderly couple who rarely drove it, keeping it covered and protected over the years. As a result, it has retained much of its originality, including its mileage, which has not been rolled back or altered. The car is reported to run and drive very well, making it a strong candidate for weekend cruising or casual classic car enjoyment. While not equipped with modern conveniences, its straightforward and honest setup highlights the simplicity and charm that made the first-generation Mustang such a success. Mechanically, this Mustang features drum brakes and lacks both power steering and power brakes, a configuration true to its era. This setup offers a more direct driving feel, appealing to enthusiasts who enjoy a vintage motoring experience. The condition of the drivetrain and supporting system suggests that the car has been kept in good running order, thanks to careful maintenance and limited use. Its dual exhaust gives it a throaty sound that makes it stand out among other 6-cylinder Mustangs, adding to the driving enjoyment and presence on the road. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang represents a highly original and well-preserved example of the classic model that started it all. Priced at $17,500, it is being offered with a clean title in hand and cash-only terms, showing the seller's seriousness about a straightforward sale. The seller is open to a trade, only for a late 1940s or early 1950s Chevrolet truck, with no other trades considered. For buyers seeking an honest, garage-kept Mustang that has been cared for and rarely used, this example delivers originality, charm, and a sound that turns heads, making it a perfect weekend classic. Number 4. This 1968 Buick Electra, priced at $7,400, is an original survivor that has been well preserved over the years. Located in Somerville, New Jersey, the car shows 90,000 original miles and remains in strong running condition. Power comes from a 7.0 L430 in superscript 3 V8 engine paired with a Rochester Quadrajet 4-barrel carburetor, a combination known for smooth operation and reliable performance. The car is reported to do everything it should, starting and running dependably with no major issues. With a drivetrain that has never left its owner stranded, this Electra stands as a usable classic that can be driven home, or trailered, with confidence. Mechanically, the Buick is dry and solid, with no leaks and a clean underbody. Both the floor pans and trunk remain solid, showing the car's well-kept condition over the decades. While the vehicle does not currently have functional air conditioning or heat, it could easily serve as a daily driver for those who can do without those amenities. A factory shop manual is included with the sale, providing detailed guidance for maintenance and restoration. This addition makes the car even more appealing for enthusiasts who wish to continue preserving or improving the vehicle themselves. The Electra's exterior is described as original and retains the dignity of a true survivor car, with only the minor blemishes expected from a vehicle of its age. Buick's long and elegant styling from the late 1960s is evident here, with sharp body lines and a substantial presence that reflects the brand's commitment to luxury. The large body and refined ride quality of the Electra made it one of Buick's flagship models, and this example continues to carry that stately look. Despite being over 5 decades old, the car maintains an impressive stance and has clearly been cared for by its owners. Overall, this 1968 Buick Electra represents a strong value for a classic full-size American luxury car. At $7,400, it offers an affordable entry point into the world of vintage Buicks, while retaining originality and mechanical soundness. The inclusion of the factory shop manual adds further practicality for anyone interested in upkeep or light restoration. For enthusiasts seeking a dependable driver, a solid preservation candidate, or simply a classic to enjoy on weekends, this Electra stands out as a compelling choice. Its originality, reliability, and elegant styling make it a car worth preserving for the future. Number 5. This 1955 Ford Crown Victoria, priced at $16,900, is a classic mid-1950s Ford that has already received extensive work, making it an appealing project for an enthusiast who enjoys tinkering. Located in Bainbridge, Pennsylvania, this car features a solid frame and overall strong bones, providing a dependable foundation for continued restoration. The engine fires right up thanks to recent upgrades, including a new fuel tank, new fuel lines, a new fuel pump, and a freshly cleaned carburetor. The automatic transmission has already been rebuilt, saving the next owner from one of the most costly mechanical expenses often associated with older classics. With a little additional fine-tuning, this car has the potential to become a dependable cruiser. The body presents with a driver-quality paint job, showing well enough for casual use, but leaving room for improvement for those aiming for a show-level finish. Chrome bumpers and various trim pieces have already been redone, providing a bright and polished look that contrasts nicely with the paint. Inside, the previous owner invested heavily in the interior. The seats were reupholstered, a new headliner installed, and fresh door panels put in place. These completed updates give the cabin a comfortable and restored feel, helping offset the remaining cosmetic and mechanical tasks still required. Mechanically, while the car runs, it will need the braking system gone through to ensure safe and reliable stopping power. Some miscellaneous wiring also remains unfinished, particularly for the tail lights, and the tires, though they currently hold air, are cracked and should be replaced before putting the car into regular use. These items represent relatively straightforward tasks compared to the larger work that has already been completed. The important aspect is that the structural integrity of the car is excellent, with a frame that is described as 100% solid, making it an excellent candidate for long-term ownership and continued improvement. Overall, this 1955 Ford Crown Victoria is a very cool classic that has had the most expensive and time-consuming work already addressed. At $16,900, it presents itself as a strong value for someone who wants a stylish mid-1950s Ford without having to start from scratch. With a rebuilt transmission, refreshed interior, re-chromed brightwork, and a solid frame, it is well on its way to completion. For an enthusiast who enjoys bringing vintage cars back to life, this Crown Victoria offers both character and potential, making it an excellent weekend project with plenty of upside. Number 6. This 1973 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale, priced at $10,000, is a rare two-door hardtop coupe that captures the bold styling and comfortable ride of early 1970s American automobiles. Located in Locust, North Carolina, this car presents in a vibrant yellow finish that highlights its long and sleek body lines. Power comes from its original 8-cylinder engine with a 2-barrel carburetor, an engine that delivers smooth and steady performance, well suited for highway cruising. With only 62,326 original miles and being in the hands of one family since new, this Delta 88 Royale carries both authenticity and a documented history that adds to its desirability among collectors. In 2020, the car underwent a thorough mechanical update that addressed many critical systems, ensuring it remains road-ready today. The work included new tires, rebuilt front and rear brakes, new shocks on all four corners, replacement hoses and belts, a new radiator, fresh spark plugs, new points, and a distributor cap. Additionally, the top end of the engine was rebuilt, the carburetor was refreshed, and both the battery and alternator were replaced. These improvements provide peace of mind for the next owner. The most important mechanical items have already been taken care of. The result is a smooth-running and reliable car that can be enjoyed immediately, without the need for extensive mechanical work. The interior is described as being in nearly perfect condition, showing the care and preservation the car has received over the years. As a top-trim Oldsmobile, the Delta 88 Royale offered a spacious and comfortable cabin with quality materials, and this example remains a strong reflection of that heritage. The exterior, while attractive overall, does show a few small spots beginning to develop with age, as noted by the seller, but the body remains in solid shape and presents well as a driver. With its striking color and classic hardtop design, the car has the kind of road presence that makes it stand out at shows or on weekend drives. Overall, this 1973 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale two-door hardtop coupe offers a compelling mix of originality, preservation, and mechanical updates. At $10,000, it is priced competitively for a well-maintained survivor that has had its most important service work already completed. With its low miles, family-owned history, and extensive 2020 refresh, this Oldsmobile is ready for a new caretaker who appreciates the luxury and style of 1970s American motoring. Whether as a weekend cruiser, a collector's piece, or simply a car to enjoy for its comfort and nostalgia, this Delta 88 Royale is a standout example of Oldsmobile's craftsmanship and design. Number 7. This 1978 Ford Mustang, priced at $8,500, is a well-preserved late second-generation example that offers both performance and classic styling. Located in Boardman, near Youngstown, Ohio, the car is powered by a 302 cubic-inch V8 paired with a 4-barrel carburetor and a 4-speed manual transmission, giving it a strong and engaging driving character. This drivetrain combination provides plenty of power while maintaining the kind of involvement that enthusiasts look for in a classic Mustang. The seller notes that the car runs well with no issues, making it a straightforward and dependable classic for its next owner. Having been in the seller's possession for about 8 years, the Mustang has spent much of that time stored indoors, helping preserve its condition. While not described as a show car, it is reported to be in very good shape overall, offering a solid foundation for either continued preservation as a driver or further cosmetic improvement, if desired. The body style of the 1978 Mustang reflects the compact, sporty design Ford emphasized in the late 1970s, blending practicality with performance. Its clean lines and compact dimensions make it stand out from earlier and later models, appealing to collectors who appreciate this transitional era of Mustang history. Inside, the car is expected to maintain much of its original late 1970s character, with a straightforward and driver-focused layout that complements the 4-speed manual transmission. While specific details about the interior condition are not provided, the overall description of the car's good shape suggests that it remains tidy and usable as is. Given its long-term storage, the interior has likely been spared from significant wear and exposure, keeping it serviceable for immediate enjoyment. The presence of the V8 engine and manual transmission makes the driving experience more spirited than that of many comparable cars from the era. Overall, this 1978 Ford Mustang represents a solid value for enthusiasts seeking an affordable entry into classic Mustang ownership. At $8,500, it provides a strong-running V8 with manual transmission engagement, making it both fun and practical for weekend driving or casual cruising. Its originality, mechanical soundness, and preserved condition after years in storage make it a worthwhile consideration for buyers who want a drivable classic without the need for immediate major work. Whether kept as a nostalgic piece of Mustang history or refined further into a showpiece, this late 1970s Mustang delivers plenty of character and driving enjoyment. Number 8. This 1967 Oldsmobile 442, priced at $27,500, is a fine example of Oldsmobile's legendary muscle car from the height of the performance era. Located in Waretown, New Jersey, this car retains its numbers-matching 400 cubic-inch V8 engine, a powerplant that defined the 442 with its strong torque and smooth delivery. Complementing the original engine is a new 400 TCI transmission, ensuring reliable shifting and performance for modern driving, while preserving the original components. The car's original transmission will also be included with the sale, giving the next owner the option of returning it to fully factory-correct condition, if desired. Mechanically, this 442 is reported to run and drive great, offering the kind of power and confidence that made the model a standout in the late 1960s muscle car lineup. The combination of a robust V8 and updated transmission makes for a classic that not only looks the part, but also delivers an authentic and enjoyable driving experience. Known for their balance of performance and refinement, the 442s were Oldsmobile's answer to the growing muscle car market, and this example continues to embody that spirit. Cosmetically, while the listing does not provide extensive detail, the car presents itself as a strong and attractive example of late 1960s Oldsmobile styling. The long, clean body lines, aggressive stance, and subtle trim elements of the 442 are all hallmarks of its era. The fact that it retains its matching numbers engine makes it particularly appealing to collectors, as originality and drivetrain authenticity play a major role in long-term value. Its overall presentation suggests that it has been maintained with care to remain both presentable and drivable. Overall, this 1967 Oldsmobile 442 represents an opportunity to own a desirable muscle car that combines originality, usability, and collector appeal. At $27,500, it is priced as a strong investment for enthusiasts who value both performance and authenticity. The inclusion of the original transmission alongside the updated TCI unit ensures flexibility, allowing the next owner to enjoy modern drivability while retaining the car's factory heritage. For someone seeking a classic American muscle car with both pedigree and presence, this 442 is an excellent choice. Number 9. This 1972 Chevrolet Nova SS, priced at $29,500, is a numbers-matching example that blends originality with excellent drivability. Located in Peru, Indiana, this Nova is finished in golden olive green, a striking factory shade that enhances its muscle car presence. Under the hood is the original 307 cubic-inch V8, paired with a 350 automatic transmission, delivering reliable performance that is well suited for both cruising and longer drives. The car's originality and mechanical soundness make it a strong candidate for collectors seeking a muscle-era Chevrolet that is ready to be enjoyed immediately. Mechanically, the Nova SS has been well maintained and is described as being road-ready for cross-country driving or show attendance. It is equipped with new drum brakes and features power steering, providing safe and comfortable handling. Every component is reported to function properly, including all lights, the heater, windshield wipers, door buzzer, and gauges. This level of operational completeness is rare in vintage muscle cars, and underscores the care this car has received. Its dependable setup ensures confidence whether used as a local cruiser or for longer road trips. The interior remains completely original and is described as being in exceptionally nice condition. From the seating surfaces to the dashboard and trim, the cabin reflects both preservation and careful ownership, maintaining the character of a true early 1970s Chevrolet. The exterior paint is equally impressive, showing very well and complementing the car's strong lines. Together, the clean interior and great paint make this Nova SS stand out as both an attractive and authentic example. Overall, this 1972 Chevrolet Nova SS represents a compelling opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. At $29,500, it is priced in line with its originality, numbers-matching drivetrain, and overall excellent condition. The seller is also open to possible trades, including diesels, for X4S, and other GM muscle cars, while excluding boats, bikes, or side-by-sides. For anyone seeking a reliable, original, and stylish Chevrolet muscle car that requires no immediate work, this Nova SS stands ready to deliver both show appeal and driving enjoyment. Number 10. This 1969 Pontiac GTO, priced at $32,000, is a genuine 242 coded car with full Pontiac Historical Services documentation to verify its authenticity. Located in Battle Creek, Michigan, this GTO is finished in its factory Warwick blue color, a classic shade that highlights the bold lines and aggressive styling that made the GTO an icon of the muscle car era. Power comes from the original 400 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission, delivering the strong performance and effortless cruising ability that these cars are known for. This authentic setup ensures the car remains both collectible and enjoyable to drive. Mechanically, the car is equipped with a 355 position rear end, allowing it to put power down effectively while still offering highway-friendly drivability. The GTO also comes with factory power steering and power brakes, giving it both handling ease and confident stopping power. These features make the car more accessible for regular use while maintaining its performance heritage. The drivetrain combination of the 400 V8, turbo 400 transmission, and positraction rear end is one of the most desirable setups from Pontiac in this period. Cosmetically, the car presents itself as a strong example of late 1960s Pontiac design, with the Warwick blue finish emphasizing its aggressive stance and muscular lines. While the listing does not detail the interior or cosmetic updates, the authenticity and documented history of the car suggest it has been maintained with care. GTOs from 1969 are especially sought after for their combination of performance, style, and cultural significance. This example checks those boxes with its verified heritage, desirable drivetrain, and classic appearance. Overall, this 1969 Pontiac GTO represents an opportunity to own a true piece of American muscle car history. At $32,000, it offers excellent value for a real 242 coded car with matching documentation, desirable drivetrain components, and factory options that enhance both usability and collectability. For enthusiasts seeking an authentic GTO with a proven pedigree, this example delivers power, style, and historical significance in equal measure. Whether kept as a collectible investment or enjoyed on the open road, it is a muscle car that continues to embody the excitement of its era. Number 11. This 1964 Buick Skylark convertible, priced at $22,000, is a well-preserved and rust-free example of Buick's stylish midsize offering from the early 1960s. Located in Galion, Ohio, this car presents as very original and has been carefully maintained to retain its character while remaining highly functional. Power comes from a 300 CI V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission delivering smooth performance. This makes it a comfortable and enjoyable cruiser. With its power convertible top, bucket seats, and classic proportions, this Skylark embodies the elegance and practicality that made Buick a popular choice in its era. The car is equipped with desirable factory options that enhance both comfort and drivability. Power disc brakes and power steering make it easy to handle in modern traffic, while the power-operated convertible top ensures effortless open-air motoring. A remote mirror adds to the convenience. Meanwhile, an aftermarket radio has been fitted to provide updated functionality without compromising the overall originality of the interior. Every feature on the car is reported to work properly, making the Skylark a turnkey classic, ready for immediate enjoyment. Cosmetically, the convertible wears a very nice driver-quality paint finish that presents well for casual cruising and local shows. The interior remains attractive overall, with clean upholstery and trim, though the driver's seat shows some seam separation on the lower section. The rest of the cabin reflects the car's originality and has been kept in good condition over the years. The underside is described as clean, with no signs of rust or prior rust repair. This further underscores the solid preservation of this Skylark. Overall, this 1964 Buick Skylark convertible offers a balance of originality, drivability, and style at a competitive price point. At $22,000, it represents a strong value for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a reliable and attractive convertible from the early 1960s. Its rust-free condition, working features, and smooth-running V8 make it a car that can be enjoyed immediately without the need for major attention. Whether taken on weekend cruises, driven to local shows, or simply enjoyed as a top-down classic, this Skylark delivers charm, usability, and timeless Buick styling in an appealing package. Number 12. This 1967 Lincoln Continental convertible, priced at $34,900, is an iconic example of mid-century American luxury motoring. Located in Sever, Maryland, this land yacht carries its original 462 CI V8 engine, a power plant known for smooth performance and effortless torque. The engine runs strong, giving the car plenty of authority on the road and ensuring that it retains the commanding presence that made the Continental such a standout in its era. With its long, clean body lines and signature styling, this convertible continues to draw attention wherever it goes, making it an excellent candidate for weekend cruising or display at classic car shows. The interior presents itself in very good condition, reflecting the luxury and comfort that Lincoln was known for in the 1960s. The cabin remains spacious and refined, with the added charm of its original 8-track player still in place, providing a nostalgic throwback to the era. As a convertible, the Continental delivers a truly open-air driving experience with seating for multiple passengers, combining practicality with prestige. The balance of preserved originality and overall usability makes this car a compelling choice for enthusiasts who appreciate both style and comfort in a classic. Mechanically, while the car runs well, there are a couple of known issues that will require attention. The trunk lid mechanism is currently disconnected, though all original parts to repair it are included with the sale. Additionally, the transmission is slipping and will need to be serviced or rebuilt to restore full reliability. These items are reflected in the asking price. Once addressed, the car has the potential to be elevated into a magnificent showpiece. Importantly, the overall structure and foundation remain solid, ensuring that the investment in repairs will be well spent. Overall, this 1967 Lincoln Continental convertible offers a rare opportunity to own one of America's most recognizable luxury convertibles. At $34,900, it is attractively priced given its originality, strong running engine, and largely well-preserved condition. For a buyer willing to take on the manageable mechanical work, this car could be transformed into a premier example of Lincoln's flagship model. With its elegant styling, iconic design, and historical significance, the Continental remains a sought-after classic that embodies the best of 1960s American luxury and prestige. Number 13. This 1938 Chevrolet Master two-door sedan, priced at $29,900, is a finely upgraded pre-war classic that blends vintage styling with modern performance and comfort. Located in Salem, Ohio, this car has been extensively updated while retaining its all-steel body, fenders, and running boards. Power comes from a 350 cubic inch Summit Racing crate engine, paired with a TH350 automatic transmission delivering smooth and reliable performance. The drivetrain has been further enhanced with an Adel 600 CFM 4-barrel carburetor, Patronix electronic ignition, and Hedman headers, ensuring both power and drivability well beyond what the original 1938 configuration offered. The car's suspension and braking system have been improved for modern use, featuring a Mustang front end with power steering and front disc brakes combined with rear drums for balance stopping power. It rides on 15-inch rally wheels that give it a classic muscle-era look while maintaining period-correct character. Comfort is also prioritized, as the car is equipped with vintage air providing cold air conditioning and heat, making it suitable for year-round driving. Additional upgrades like electric wipers and tinted windows add convenience and usability, making the Chevrolet Master far more practical than most pre-war vehicles on the road today. Inside, the cabin has been fitted with thoughtful updates that maintain a classic look while improving the driving experience. It features a tilt steering column sourced from a 1971 Pontiac Trans Am, Pioneer AM/FM/CD radio for modern sound, classic instrument gauges for accurate readings, and a fully upholstered trunk. The updated Ron Francis wire harness ensures reliability and safety in the electrical system, while the horn and all accessories function properly. Every detail has been carefully considered, with the car designed to be enjoyed on the road rather than sitting idle in a garage. The exterior presents beautifully in Tabary paint, a color originally used on 1962 Lincoln, giving the car a refined and elegant appearance. Certified and inspected by the National Street Rod Association, the car has been verified for functionality and safety, offering peace of mind to its next owner. With over 55 years of ownership by the previous caretaker, this Chevrolet Master has been cherished and preserved with great care. At $29,900, it represents an excellent opportunity to own a fully sorted pre-war classic that combines authentic steel-bodied styling with modern reliability, making it a standout choice for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 14. This 1967 Pontiac Firebird, offered at $42,000, is a striking restomod that blends classic first-generation styling with modern high-performance upgrades. Located in Lafayette, Indiana, the car benefits from a professionally rebuilt 455 big block engine that has only 5,200 miles since completion. Documented at over 500 horsepower, the power plant is equipped with aluminum headers and a Phytec fuel injection system, delivering both raw performance and improved drivability compared to traditional carburation. A TME TKO 605-speed manual transmission puts the power to the ground, paired with a Moser 12-bolt heavy-duty rear-end running 373 gears for strong acceleration and reliable highway cruising. The chassis has been enhanced with a Detroit Speed Engineering suspension system that greatly improves handling, making this Firebird feel planted and responsive on the road. Stopping power comes courtesy of manual Willwood brakes, giving the driver precise control while keeping weight and complexity to a minimum. These upgrades transform the car into a true performance machine that not only looks aggressive but also delivers thrilling driving dynamics. With its modernized mechanicals, this Firebird is built to be enjoyed rather than simply admired. Offering the perfect mix of vintage muscle and contemporary engineering, the exterior makes a bold impression with a vibrant orange metallic finish accented by chameleon stripes that shift between green, black, and purple depending on the light. This unique paint scheme enhances the car's aggressive stance and ensures it will stand out at any show or on the street. The combination of classic Firebird lines and custom paint creates a visual statement that matches the power and performance hidden under the hood. Every angle of the car speaks to its restomod character, blending period-correct heritage with modern flair. Inside, the car reflects the same attention to detail and performance-driven mindset. While the listing emphasizes the extensive mechanical and exterior upgrades, the interior has been designed to complement the driving experience, offering a straightforward layout suited to a performance-focused build. With its blend of originality and customization, this Firebird provides a true driver's experience, raw, powerful, and engaging. At $42,000, it represents a compelling opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a first-generation Firebird that not only captures the spirit of the muscle car era but elevates it with carefully chosen upgrades for modern performance and reliability. Number 15. This 1969 Chevrolet SS Chevelle, priced at $56,900, is a purpose-built pro-street machine that combines factory character with serious racing hardware. Located in Kansas City, Missouri, the car retains its original dash, bucket seats, factory glass, and all functional lights and signals, giving it a surprising balance between street legality and competition readiness. A clean roll cage has been integrated for safety, while the fiberglass hood with billet hinges and straight all-steel bodywork reflect both weight savings and careful craftsmanship. The exterior shows off slick paint, a straight body, and brand new wheels and tires, including 29 5x4 50 Hoosier QTPS mounted on weld 15x2 single beadlocks with the capacity to handle even larger rubber. Under the hood lies a freshly built 496 cubic inch big block engine delivering true race-level performance, featuring 13:1 compression, a Lunati roller camshaft, AFR 325 Enforcer aluminum heads, and MSD ignition. The setup ensures massive horsepower and razor-sharp throttle response. Lemon's headers feed into a full exhaust system with electric cutouts, allowing instant transition from street cruising to track-ready sound and flow. The engine is professionally wired for reliability, and a 15-gallon fuel cell supplies the necessary fuel volume for both competition and extended runs. This powertrain is engineered to deliver uncompromising speed while still being manageable on the street. The drivetrain is equally robust, featuring a power glide transmission with a trans brake for lightning-fast launches. A removable transmission tunnel provides easy access for maintenance, while a 12-bolt rear end with spool and aftermarket axles ensures strength under hard acceleration. Suspension upgrades include ladder bars with coilovers at the rear and an aftermarket front clip with rack and pinion steering, tubular ARs, and coilovers up front, making the car both stable and responsive at high speeds. With four-wheel disc brakes, the Nova has the stopping power to match its immense straight-line performance. Inside, the cockpit reflects its dual-purpose nature, combining original factory elements with racing essentials. The stock dash and factory bucket seats maintain a vintage feel, while the wiring, gauges, and roll cage highlight the car's competition-ready pedigree. Every component has been chosen for function, durability, and performance, creating a car that is both thrilling to drive and impressive to show. At $56,900, this Chevy Ton Nova offers enthusiasts a rare opportunity to own a fully sorted Pro Street build that is as comfortable making passes at the dragstrip as it is turning heads on the street. Number 16. This 1966 Oldsmobile 98 convertible, priced at $18,496, carries a fascinating piece of American cultural history. Located in Reading, Pennsylvania, this particular example was one of only 25 cars built in white specifically for the Miss America pageant held in Atlantic City on September 12, 1965. It was used in the event and still comes with the original Miss America 1965 license plate, making it a truly unique collectible. Always a Pennsylvania car since new and sold originally on October 26, 1966, it has been well preserved and remains a striking example of Oldsmobile's top-of-the-line luxury offering from the mid-1960s. Powering this convertible is the legendary 425 cubic inch Super Rocket V8, a 7.0L powerhouse paired with an automatic transmission that delivers the smooth and confident performance expected of a flagship Oldsmobile. This drivetrain, along with the car's strong chassis, makes it well suited for both leisurely top-down cruising and highway touring. The car features factory-installed air conditioning, an impressive option for the era, ensuring comfort even during warm summer drives. With power steering, power windows, power door locks, and a fully functional power convertible top, this Oldsmobile was built to offer effortless luxury behind the wheel. The exterior presents the grandeur of 1960s American design with its long, elegant lines and stately presence, especially in its original white finish that ties back to its Miss America pageant heritage. Complementing its handsome styling are details like chrome trim, wide proportions, and the sort of presence that defined the Oldsmobile 98 as a premier luxury cruiser of its time. The car retains its full-size spare tire, original factory keys, 6 in total, and the original owner's manuals, further emphasizing its authenticity and originality. Inside, the cabin reflects a combination of comfort and nostalgia with its roomy layout designed for relaxed top-down driving. The seats and trim showcase the kind of craftsmanship that made Oldsmobile a standout in the luxury segment. While the radio is currently inoperable, all other key systems are reported to be in working order. With its history, originality, and strong mechanical condition, this 1966 Oldsmobile 98 convertible is more than just a classic, it's a piece of pageant and automotive history ready to be enjoyed for many more miles. At its asking price, it represents both a distinctive collector's item and a usable classic convertible. Number 17. This 1964 Chevrolet Impala SS, priced at $85,000, is a striking example of a classic American coupe that blends timeless style with modern upgrades. Located in Ocoee, Maryland, this two-door Impala wears a bold yellow finish that accentuates its sweeping body lines and iconic stance. With just 31,000 miles on the chassis, the car presents itself as a well-preserved and tastefully enhanced classic that remains true to its heritage while benefiting from performance and reliability improvements. Powering this Impala is a 5.7 V8 engine sourced from a 2001 Pontiac Trans Am with approximately 30,000 miles on it, delivering both reliability and serious muscle. Mated to an automatic transmission, this drivetrain transforms the Impala into a car capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, performance figures that rival modern muscle cars. The addition of power steering and power brakes ensures confident handling and stopping power. While the structural integrity of the car is backed by strong seat pans, floor pans, braces, and exhaust, along with a newly refreshed trunk pan for long-term durability. Inside, the cabin balances vintage charm with comfort upgrades. The interior features leather and cloth seats with leather trim, complete with installed seat belts in the front for safety. Dakota digital gauges bring modern precision and clarity while retaining a classic look, ensuring accurate readouts at a glance. Both the turn signals and indicator lights function flawlessly, showcasing attention to detail in the car's upkeep. Combined with its solid condition throughout the undercarriage and body, the Impala demonstrates pride of ownership and a high level of care. This Impala SS is not just a show car, but also a powerful driver, offering an engaging blend of speed, style, and drivability. It maintains the head-turning appeal of the 1964 Impala while delivering exhilarating performance thanks to its updated drivetrain and components. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, this example represents a rare opportunity to own a classic that excels both on the show field and on the open road. With its combination of originality, tasteful modernization, and muscular power, it stands out as a highly desirable piece of American automotive history. Number 18. This 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, priced at $42,480, is located in Evans, Georgia, and presents itself as a beautifully executed Shelby-inspired build. While not an original Shelby, this car has been carefully transformed into a faithful tribute, incorporating period-correct styling cues and performance upgrades that capture the essence of Carroll Shelby's racing vision. With just 73 miles currently showing on the odometer and an estimated 3,000 miles since completion, this Mustang has been used sparingly, primarily for local shows and short drives, where it has consistently drawn admiration and awards. Beneath the hood sits a 289 cubic inch V8 paired with a 4-barrel carburetor, delivering the kind of power and responsiveness that gave the Mustang its iconic reputation. The engine is backed by a Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission, a custom aluminum drive shaft, and an 8 inches rear axle with 3.55 gears, ensuring both durability and spirited performance. Enhancements such as headers with dual-side exhaust, Koni shocks on all 4 corners, and front disc brakes give this car the handling and stopping power expected of a true Shelby tribute. American Racing Torque thrust wheels further reinforce its period competition look, completing the exterior presentation with authentic style. The interior continues the Shelby-inspired theme with a Motoita steering wheel, our model dash, and Stewart Warner gauges that provide both functionality and vintage racing flair. One of the most distinctive and valuable details is the glove box cover, hand-signed by Carroll Shelby himself, which was personally removed and taken to a show for his autograph. This piece alone can command several thousand on the collector market and, combined with the car's overall execution, it makes this Mustang a uniquely desirable example. Attention to detail extends throughout the cabin, creating an environment that feels both authentic and purpose-built. Additional exterior touches such as hood and trunk pins echo the look of Shelby's Trans Am racers, recalling the John Cum campaign 1966 Trans Am Mustang. Originally a 6-cylinder 3-speed car, it has since undergone a professional transformation into a show-winning Shelby tribute. This Mustang has claimed gold at 2 national Mustang shows and has consistently won its class at local and regional events, proving the quality of the build. Complete with the correct rear drum brake package stored in the trunk, this Mustang is more than just a tribute, it is an award-winning collector-grade example that celebrates the performance, heritage, and timeless style of the first-generation Mustang. Number 19. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, priced at $65,000, is located in Miller Place, New York, and represents a striking blend of first-generation Camaro styling with serious modern performance upgrades. Finished in marina blue with a bright blue interior, it retains its vintage appeal while boasting a thoroughly re-engineered drivetrain built for power and reliability. The car is presented in excellent overall condition with a clean title, making it a turnkey option for collectors and enthusiasts who want a ready-to-drive muscle car that combines classic looks with contemporary performance engineering. Powering this Camaro is a professionally built 6.0 LS engine assembled by Bobby Bulick. The motor features a forged crank, rods, and pistons, a Thule blower cam, and fresh Dart Pro 1 heads ported by Larry Mo for maximum airflow. Forced induction comes by way of a Vortec V3T supercharger paired with headers and a 3-inch aluminum exhaust for an aggressive sound and exceptional output. A Holley Terminator X system tuned for E85 fuels, the setup is supported by a Magna fuel pump, a newly sumped tank, and all PTFE and lines. With only around 2,000 miles on the engine, the build remains fresh and ready to deliver exhilarating power. The drivetrain is equally robust, highlighted by a brand new Grainas T56 Magnum 6-speed manual transmission with a hydraulic conversion from Holley/Tilton. A new Mloud RXT clutch, steel bell housing, and aluminum drive shaft with bullet yoke ensure the power is transferred reliably. At the rear, a Dana 60 equipped with brand new Strange 35 spline axles and Posey traction provides unbeatable strength and durability. This combination not only supports the car's immense power, but also ensures it can handle both spirited driving and track-level demands with confidence. Chassis and suspension upgrades complete the package, transforming this Camaro into a well-rounded performance machine. Viking double adjustable shocks, a fully renewed TRZ front suspension, and brand new bushings throughout guarantee precise handling. At the rear, a Calvert split monoleaf setup with Smith Assassin bars enhances traction under power. Strange brakes are fitted on all 4 corners for reliable stopping performance, while RC Comp front wheels and Sanders rear wheels complete the aggressive stance. With its combination of classic 1967 Camaro styling and cutting-edge mechanical upgrades, this car offers a unique opportunity to own a show-quality muscle car built for both the street and the strip. Number 20. This 1972 Dodge Dart, offered at $1,800 and located in Sumter, South Carolina, is a solid foundation for anyone looking to build or restore a classic Mopar. Known for their compact size and muscle car attitude, early 1970s Darts make excellent candidates for either factory-style restorations or custom performance builds. This particular example still retains good bones, making it an appealing project for enthusiasts who want to bring one of these classic A-bodies back to life. Structurally, the car presents well for its age with solid floor pans that don't require major replacement work and good glass all around, including the windshield and side windows. The metal around the glass is in strong condition as well, which is an important factor when considering restoration costs. The trunk pan does show a few holes that will need attention, but otherwise the body appears restorable without excessive fabrication. Overall, the exterior provides a sound starting point for someone looking to put their own stamp on a Dart project. Under the hood, this Dodge Dart was originally equipped with a 318 cubic inch V8, a dependable power plant that offers plenty of room for upgrades. While the listing does not specify whether the engine is currently running, the inclusion of a factory V8 makes the car far more desirable than its six-cylinder counterparts, giving a builder a solid platform for performance improvements. With Mopar's extensive aftermarket support, it could easily be upgraded with a 340, 360, or even modern Hemi power if desired. The seller notes that the car does not come with a title, which is worth considering depending on state requirements. But for buyers interested in restoration projects or those who plan to use the car for racing or custom builds, this may not be a major obstacle. As it sits, this Dart represents an affordable entry into the classic Mopar hobby, offering a combination of originality, structural soundness, and customization potential. For $2,800, it's a realistic starting point for someone ready to invest the time and vision into reviving a classic Dodge.